All right, welcome everybody to Braemar Arena. It is the day after Thanksgiving. We're here at Braemar Arena for the Edina 15 UA White first game of the season. We've had 4 scrimmages so far against very good teams. This is the Cake Eater tournament, and it does mark the first game of the official season for us. So that first game will be a tournament game here against North Wright County, which is essentially St. Michael, Albertville area, which is about 45 minutes north of the Twin Cities and Edina. So the team has a couple of people that are missing due to illness and or the holiday. I believe Lainey Shea is out and she is not feeling well. So Lainey, if you're watching this, we hope that you feel better very soon. You will be missed today. And I believe Kendall Nielsen is traveling with her family. So Kenny, always miss you, and hope that you had a great holiday. We'll see you on the ice here soon. Game is starting about 5 minutes early, and warm-up's obviously done. 15 minutes on the clock. We're going to try something new with a stopwatch here that I'm going to have to manage for the coaches. So you have to bear with me because I'm going to start it upon the puck drop. So and the stopwatch is down. Trying all fun things. So Simo comes out of the gate. And a shot and a score by Simo. I mean, I don't know if we could have started any better than that, folks. I mean, there wasn't even a pass there. So coming out hot, the Edina Hornets. I mean, we are not screwing around here, people. Just not screwing around. Yeah. So Lisa, when you're taking notes, that was basically second 5. So yeah. All right. For stream purposes, I'm going to call the team St. Michael, Albertville, or St. Michael versus NWC. All right, so coming out of it, you got Heidela. Heidela's got Fee in the center, in the slot. Puck comes back to L. Campbell. L. Campbell up to Lang. Lang fighting along the wall. Here comes Fee in to help. And puck gets back on the stick of St. Michael. St. Michael dumps it deep. Charlotte Rowe is going into the corner with a little bit of help. And we will have a puck drop due to offsides. So Malinsky's out there with Kuznia, and it looks like Norman. D, we got Rowe and Capson. And that puck goes deep, and that will be an icing, and we will come all the way back. So Kuznia on the draw. Kuznia gets it wide. St. Michael with the shot. And that's Ruby Decker in the net. So Ruby with her first touch, which is always a good first touch for a goalie. Malinsky coming along the near side boards, goes hard to the net. Norman's in the slot. Good way to take. That was a powerful move by Malinsky, taking that puck hard to the net. Yeah. All right, so now we got Simo, we got Bristoon on the ice at D with Malinsky, Norman, and Kuznia. Kuznia sends it back to Simo. Simo sends it behind the net deep. Malinsky gets it off the boards. Norman, Norman tried with a get that puck in front of the net, and Malinsky was there, or Kuznia I think was there. Didn't quite get all of it. Simo dumps it deep again. Simo now with the third shot. So Larson comes out onto the ice. Oh, okay. All right, Simo with another shot, gets blocked by St. Michael. She keeps it in. So we got Simo and Bristoon still out there at D. Simo look for another shot, sends it D to Bristoon. Nora puts it in, bouncing puck, puck going all over the place. Net is off its moorings, and that is going to be a whistle stop. So to correct myself, we have Nicole Journey in the net. I still cannot tell because Ruby is 31 and Nicole is 30, so, and they both have the same helmets. So we're going to have to work on that, Deckers. We need some way of distinguishing who's who, other than just me learning the numbers, which isn't fair because it means I need to learn something. All right, St. Michael sends up, trying to get it out of their defensive zone, and they do through neutral. Comes in, Capson uses her stick, taps it away. And Hornets are going to have to reset. Campbell sent it in, but we were not onside, so we have a face-off in the neutral zone. So there's 11:57 on the clock in the first period. So lots of time. If you're just joining because we were supposed to start at 8:40, but we went early. We got a goal in literally the first 5 seconds of the game from Natalie Simonson. So could not have started any better. So we have an icing on the Hornets. $11:48 on the clock. Kuznia on the draw. Charlotte Rowe sends it up to Fee. Fee making a move, looking for an outlet, got it pickpocketed, and Kuznia is going back to get it. So it sends it over to Simo. Simo digs it off the board, back to Rowe. And Rowe just dumps it, but that's going to be a shot, so no icing. St. Michael player lost an edge. And coming up, nice job by Rowe, neutralizing that threat. There goes Lang. Norman helps out, back to Rowe. Rowe off the boards into the neutral zone. Heidela trying to get the puck, and St. Michael dumps it deep. 10:46 left here in the first frame. Lang dumps it off the walls and looking to follow it up. Heidela helping as well. St. Michael has behind the net, and Heidela and Lang are trying to team up. There's a cross ice pass by St. Michael. Bristoon, in there. Girls trying to get it out. Norman sends it over to Lang. Lang sends it up, and they do a personnel shift. So Campbell's now out there with Kuznia, Malinsky, and Larson. Malinsky sends it back to Campbell, and Campbell tried to put it off the boards, but got it ripped off. So Campbell's back there with Bristoon. Oh, good save by Journey. And just some good defense there, keeping that puck from getting to the net. There's another good save by Nicole. And there you go. Good save by Nicole. 9:07 left here in the first period. Love it. Malinsky pleading her case. I think they're saying, look, girl, you were a little rough, and she's saying, I wasn't rough. You touch my goalie, I'm gonna punch you in the face. So girls consoling Maya. So love it. Whatever Maya said, she did it well. Because all right, Kuznia on the draw. We got Fee and Malinsky out there with Bristoon and Campbell. 9 minutes left here in the first frame. There's a shot. Another. Oh, that was a tough one. That was a tough one. Nicole was completely shielded. She didn't see it come through. And that one went through the 5-hole. So live to fight another day. I say we just take the face off and take it right down and bury it again. I mean, it worked so well. Why not? All right. So Heidela took the draw, got it over to Norman. Norman sent it to Simo. Or I'm sorry, Larson. Capson. I'm going to get this. It's only the second stream, so I'm still a little rough. Capson has it behind the net, sends it off the boards, or around the boards. Puck. There's another deflection try, another save by Nicole. All right, Simo has it, tries to get it up to Norman, wasn't able to. And St. Michael dumps it deep. St. Michael sends it up into neutral. As we're doing a personnel change, there's a shot wide right of the net. So, oh my Lord, there's another goal. St. Michael right now doing a good job of just getting pucks to the net. Kuznia on the draw. Kuznia sends it back to Charlotte Rowe. Kuznia, nice centering pass. Nobody there, but the right idea by Kuznia. Malinsky keeps it temporarily. Now St. Michael takes it through neutral, passes it. Bristoon disrupted that. Puck bouncing off of Malinsky's skate. Fee comes on the ice. Bristoon just dumps it. That's going to... Oh, no, they're calling the icing off, so no icing. Puck comes back to Bristoon. 6:45 left here in the first frame. So lots of action here in the first period. 3 goals scored. Capson and Rowe back at D. Rowe sends it along the boards. Fee's going to pick it on the near side board. Tried to send it off the boards to herself. Puck comes up. Normie's got it. Brings it through neutral. 1-on-4. She puts a shot on net. That puck gets deflected by the goalie to the right. Puck comes back. Capson keeps it in. Puts it on net. Another nice shot. Kuznia with another great centering pass. Malinsky going in the far side corner to try to get that. 5:40 left here in the first frame. Puck comes back to Larson. Larson tried to center it to Kuznia. So again, Capson and Campbell. Capson now with the puck, puts a shot on net. That gets scooped up by St. Michael's goalie. And we have 5:17 left here in the first frame. Kuznia on the draw. Puck comes back to Bristoon. Bristoon gets it to Malinsky. Malinsky's got Kuznia in front of the net. Malinsky tried, and St. Michael disrupts that. That puck's going to come all the way back, and that's going to be an icing on St. Michael. You're a guy that goes the extra, like even though your daughter's not playing, you're still here. All right, Kuznia took draw Malinsky and oh, nice try by Larson. Kuznia and Malinsky were battling there in the corner, somehow snuck it out to Larson. Larson tried to put it in. Good defensive play by St. Michael, but good idea by the girls. 4:45 left here in the first frame. So Heidela, Lang, Fee out there with Simo and Bristoon. St. Michael sends it off the backboards. Simo keeping it in. Lang now battling with Heidela. Lang has it now. Trying to get a little bit of room to breathe. Oh. Puck bouncing around. St. Michael has it. Brings it through neutral. Girls step back. It's 4-on-1 right now, so as St. Michael does a line change. Good job by Bristoon disrupting that. She couldn't get that stick going to get a shot off or anything close to one. 3:39 left here in the first frame, and Simo just dumps it. Full line change for the Hornets. A little bit of a breather. 3:30 left. Kuznia on the draw. Campbell goes back to get it. Campbell now redirects, and Rowe is going to try to get it, and that's another shot. Good deflection by Nicole. So Kuznia and Campbell are in the far side corner battling here. .252 left here in the first frame. Good block by Kuznia. Kuznia brings it up through neutral and sends it deep. Girls doing a line change. Lang is out there now with Heidela and Norman. Rowe and Campbell. Normie tries to put it off the walls, loses the puck. Rowe sends it off the wall. Puck comes back to the point. St. Michael dumps it deep. Campbell trying to dig that off the boards. St. Michael's got to reset in the neutral zone. Set it up. There you go. Kuznia sends it back to Rowe. Rowe tries to get it to Larson. All right. 56 seconds left here in the first frame. Malinsky, Larson, Simo, Capson, and Heidela. Heidela's got it, looking for an avenue, trying to find... Oh, good shot. It's a good backhand shot. Really good move by Heidela. And 27 seconds left here in the first frame. That beautiful, historic Braemar Arena, the West Rink. This is where all of the high school JV varsity games get played. Girls love playing that. And there you go! Simo with the shot from the point gets deflected in. So that's Simo's second goal. Second goal of the game from the defensive end. I love it. Nice job. Really awesome. 23 seconds left, so we snuck that one in to tie this thing up here in the first period. Fee has it along the far side boards, and she goes around the net looking for a pass, sends it back to Simo, who's hot as a pistol, but that one was not as hot as she wanted because it was about 10 feet to the right of the net. But that's okay. She's got all of our offense, and so she can do that. That's the end of one, folks. Good first period. Good first period for the first game, first official game of the season. So it looks like we are going to have, they're going to clean the ice, and we will be back in 15 minutes. So the girls are all leaving the ice. Zamboni is coming out onto the ice to clean it, and then we will go 2 periods without it being cleaned. So that's what the deal is. They're cleaning the ice every 2 periods, regardless of game. So the last game that was played, they didn't clean the ice before we started. So now we have the first period done. They're going to clean it, and then we'll go another 2 without it being clean. So the rest of the game. So I'm going to go on mute, and we'll keep the stream going, but we'll be back in 10 minutes or so. All right, Zamboni is now off the ice. Girls are lining up, as you can see, to get back on the ice for the second period. For clarification, my hockey encyclopedia, Mark Sauter, has educated me that this is, I should not be calling them St. Michael Albertville, that they are truly Northern Wright County, NWC, combined with communities in Monticello, Maple Lake, St. Michael Albertville, so a whole bunch of communities. It's pretty broad that makes up this NWC team. So there you go. I will call them NWC from now on. And now you're all educated. So congratulations, you've learned something today. Hornet girls are, I don't know, reading books or something. They're eventually going to come onto the ice. The refs are going out. They just hit the horn. So hopefully the team hasn't fallen asleep in the locker room, because this Northern Wright County team is feeling pretty good coming into the second period, tied 2-2 in a very active first period. What are they doing? I see some movement and life. Please, let's go. All right, I see Hornet players. They do want to play. They do want to play. They do. They do. All right, and they hit the ice. "15 minutes on the clock." Now we're skating around with no pucks. Got some stretching going on. Yep, thank God for the whistle. Let's go. So it looks like Rubadub is going to go in for the second period in the net. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Oh, never mind. Never mind. So Nicole is going back in. Sorry. And they are doing the switcheroo. Heidela on the draw with Lang and Fee. Got Bristoon and Campbell back at D. That puck comes back. And Bristoon sends it up, tried to get it to Fee. NWC working the puck, trying to find an avenue. That gets knocked away by Campbell. Heidela going back to get it along the near side wall. And, oh no, that was a dangerous deflection off the skate. And that puck Campbell tried to get it out, wasn't able to. They're sticking in, and she's going to get that one out. That's going to be an icing on the Hornets, and we will come back. So there you go. We got NWC with a little bit of fire coming out here in the first or the second period. 14-14 left in the period. So Kuznia now on the draw. So with Malinsky and Simo, Normie, and Capson. So Simo and Capson back at D. You got Kuznia, Norman, and Malinsky as forwards. Kuznia battling, gets a little help from Malinsky. NWC gets it through neutral, gets knocked away by Simo, and NWC dumps it deep. Another centering attempt. Their game plan is going to be exactly what the game plan was in the first period, was just get pucks to the net. They had a lot of success, and you can see that that's definitely what they are intent on. That puck gets passed up to Norman, goes off of her stick. Capson now has it, sends it D to D over to Simo. Simo tries to send it up to Malinsky, and NWC takes it. That gets disrupted by Kuznia. Puck gets taken by Simo. Simo brings it up, looking for a little space to get a shot. Goes off the, oh, there you go, there you go, oh! That was good. And Bristoon going to take care of the breakaway, saying, not on my watch, girl. Rowe trying to get it through into neutral. And there you go, Heidela looking for a shot. Centering pass. Larson wasn't quite there yet, but good idea. Rowe tries to get it. Rowe now has it, looking for a centering pass. Too many NWC sticks. Yes! Oh! Good play. I thought that was going to go in. That was a great play. Heidela digging the puck off the wall. Gets it out to neutral. Rowe going to chase after it. Bristoon now has it. Does a nice loop and sends it deep. 11-17 left here in the second period. Oh, they got behind the D, so this is going to be one-on-one. Nicole off the pipe. No goal. Kuznias tries to send it up to Rowe. Try it again, sends it back to Campbell. Campbell getting mauled over there. And here comes Rowe with Fee. Fee with a shot and glove save by NWC's goalie. Good play by the girls. Rowe with a nice pass to Fee, and Fee with a nice shot. Good save. All right, so we got Simo and Capson back at D. We got Kuznia, Lang, and Norman. Kuznia on the draw. And NWC comes away with it. They send it along the far side board. Simo trying to keep it in. That puck gets by Kuznia, and we have a 3-on-1. Nice job by Capson disrupt that, and Simo's going to take it. Oh, nice little pass. Just got past Lang. Now Norman has it. Sends it off the boards. Nice pass to Kuznia. Just got a little bit off the stick, and now NWC comes back. Trying to get it through neutral. They dump it deep. Simo's going back to get in the far corner. Oh, that puck gets intercepted. We got Simo and Heidela. Heidela staying with the puck. Oh, geez. Nobody on the backside. Dodged a bullet there. And here comes Heidela. Oh, she tried the backhand. Good play. She's going after it again. Nice moves. Good save. Heidela with the centering pass. That puck's in. It's bouncing around. Oh, no. A lot of good effort. .850 left here in the second period. Oh, oh man, they were doing a nice job just hanging out in the slot. Kuznia trying to battle through a couple of players. Puck gets sent along the near side boards, and that puck gets by Bristoon. Girls are going to go get it. Yep. I mean, they are just sending that puck into the slot, and where we're leaving them a lot of room. Eight minutes left in the period. One thing's for sure, it really feels like we are getting outskated. Our speed to the puck is not matching our opponents. Larson now has the puck, brings it into the offensive end, puts a shot on net, gets deflected to the left. Campbell and Capson out there, 7:21 left here in the second period. All right, Heidela on the draw with Fee and Rowe. Capson and Simo back there for D. Simo on the far side getting a little bit of help from Heidela. Heidela through neutral. Looking for a shot. Another good shot. Foul! Oh my God! My God. Fee battling in there. Yeah. Nice job. Fee Rowe battling in there. Love it. Heidela with a great shot. Just a flurry of activity. And NWC's goalie doing a nice job holding her ground. But man, that was a lot of energy. Heidela on the draw. Tries to get it to Fee. Wasn't able to. Capson's going to keep it in temporarily. And NWC goes D to D. Through neutral. Heidela is now going to go and retrieve the puck. Fee sends it behind her. Oh my gosh, that was a little floater. Went to the high and to the left of the net, but that could have been bad. Nicole went down protecting the ice and it floated up high. So no harm, no foul. Capson now has the puck. Tries to send it up the boards to Kuznia and does so. Kuznia loses her stick temporarily, now gets it back. And Campbell sends it off the wall, almost off one of the referee's heads. That would have hurt. 5:43 left here in the second period. Kuznia on the draw. And that's a puck that gets shot. Nice save by Nicole. Campbell coming to get the puck. Oh, there's another shot. That's going to be a shot. That's good job by Nicole. Yep. I mean, refs are doing a nice job, and man, they're quick. Like, it's okay to protect your goalie. Like, there's no haymakers getting thrown here on both sides. Like, all right, Heidela on the draw with Malinsky and Larson. Got Campbell and Bristoon back at D. So Larson trying to take it off the boards, and Heidela has it, looking to go near side, and she's got a clear lane. Oh, tried to go through the 5-hole. She saw the 5-hole, and she saw an opening. Just missed it, but really nice job by Elise. Malinsky, Heidela, and Larson still out there with Simon Capson at D. Puck comes over to the NWC off the draw. Capson going back to get it. Holy goodness. And that's going to be called off, waved off, so no icing. Goalie whiffs on it. Oh, keep it in. Jeez. Puck bouncing around again. Lots of opportunities. 4 minutes and 14 seconds. It's a 2-on-1 breakaway. And that puck was so far left, it almost hit the Edina Hornets banner. Less than 4 minutes left in the second period. Larson sends it up into our offensive end. Hornets are changing. Kuznia keeps it in. Fee takes out somebody that got in her way. Kuznia sends it towards the net. Little floater saved by NWC's goalie. 3:40 left here in the second period. So Kuznia, Lang, and Fee out there as forwards. Bristoon and Campbell for D. Puck comes back. Bristoon's going to try to get a shot. A little floater. That goes wide left. Lang going in the far side corner. Sends it back to Campbell. Campbell puts it off the skate of an NWC. Good. Fee with the yes! Fee with a nice deflection try. Ended up deflecting back to her, and a goal by Stella Fee. Hornets up 3-2 here with 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in the second period. So Kuznia, same group on the ice. Lang sends it up to Kuznia. Kuznia trying to make a move. Looking for it, sends it back to Campbell. Campbell sends it to Lang, that is. And NWC sends it up along the wall. They get it out, NWC does. Campbell sends it in, and that's an offsides on the Hornet. And we will have a puck drop here at center ice. So Heidela, Norman, and Rowe out there with Capson and Simon. It's the first announcement of a goal, even though that was the 5th. All right. Oh. Puck comes out to neutral. NWC stops it, sends it deep, and Capson's going to get it. Puck comes back the other way to Simo. Simo's looking for some light, and she gets the puck stolen. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the second period. This second period has gone really fast. Puck just bouncing around. 1 minute and 45 seconds left in the period. Puck comes up to Rowe. Rowe trying to get it. Heidela's out there with Norman. That puck comes back. Scoots wide left of the net. Capson gets it taken. And girls are just dumping it. That's an icing on the Hornets. They get some fresh bodies out on the ice. Minute 22 left here in the period. And those fresh bodies are Kuznia, Malinsky, Larson, and we have Bristoon and Campbell out there for D. So Campbell bringing it up near side or far side walls, sends it deep. That's going to be an icing. One minute left in the period. So going forward, if you're confused about the stopwatch, we are trying to time up coaching notes with the time of the game. Oh, that puck goes off the pipe. Got very lucky there. 43 seconds left in the second period. That's an offsides on NWC. All right, Heidela, Fee, and Lang out there with Capson and Simo. Capson freezing the puck along the boards, getting a little bit of help from Heidela. Heidela sends it up. That puck comes out to neutral. Fee and Heidela trying to battle it. Simo has it and brings it up. Sends it up to Heidela. Heidela looking for a little bit of room. Loses the puck. NWC takes it and now brings it the other way. And that's it. That's the end of 2, folks. Hornets with the only blood in the period. And like I said before, there will not be any cleaning of the ice, so they're going to just take a minute here and talk as a coaching and team, and we'll be right back. 30 seconds left in the break. All right, we never left, but we're back. We're back. Ooh. All right, Kuznia on the draw with Rowe and Larson. Larson now gets it, takes it, sends it deep. Kuznia going to attack, gets it to Simo. Simo sends it back along the boards. Tried to get it to Kuznia. Rowe back filling. Yes! Oh my gosh! Nice job by Larson being in front of the net. Simo looking for a little bit of space, gets it back to Capson. Capson loses the handle on the puck. Get a block. Rowe looking for a shot. There's another. Lots of traffic. Nice job by the girls coming out hot here in the first 40 seconds of the third period. I think it was the pep talk they got in between periods for sure. There was a lot of hand waving. Yeah, it was pretty impressive. So that's where we're at. Let's keep that up. So Heidela is on the draw with Malinsky and Norman. Bristoon and Campbell back at D. Puck comes over to Malinsky. Malinsky tried a centering pass but whiffed on it a little bit. And that puck's going to come back. Nice job by Campbell. Campbell sends it on. Normie tried to deflect it. Didn't get all of it, but good idea. You got 13:55 left here in the period and the game. Yes. Oh, good turnaround by Norman. Just goes wide right. Campbell, nice quick shot. And that puck's going to come out to neutral. Hornets are going to have to set it back up. Puck comes up. Malinsky dumps it deep. And the girls will go back after it again. NWC sends it up along the far side boards. That comes out to neutral. That's an offsides by the Hornets. And at 13:20, we will have a face-off here in the neutral zone. $13:20 left, so we got Kuznia, Lang, Fee out there with Simo and Capson at D. Simo's going to get it behind the net. Oh, sends it back. That was a no-look pass. Unfortunately, it was a no-look pass to an NWC player. That could have been dangerous. Lucked out. Puck gets to Stella. Fee. Lang in pursuit as well. And that's going to be an offsides on the Hornets. Good try. 12:52 left here in the game. We need an insurance goal for sure. Kuznia trying to get it over to Lang. Does get it over to Lang. Lang dumps it deep. Simo with a nice move, puts it on net, and good save, but good move by Natalie Simonson. Numero 11. All right, Heidela on the draw with Rowe and Larson. Capson and Simo still out there. Puck flows over. Rowe trying to go to get it. Simo now sealing the puck off the boards. Heidela fills back, trying to get a pass. Oh, now she's going to get a shot. Shot goes wide left. Simo trying to keep it in, and NWC is going to get the puck. Heidela with good effort getting that puck back. Capson sends it up to Larson. Larson sends it up to Heidela. Heidela sends it deep. Nice job. Bristoon keeps the puck in. Good centering pass, but it floated. That puck goes in front of the net onto the stick of an NWC player. Norman trying to neutralize the threat here, and between Norman and Bristoon, they do. Malinsky now has it, tried to make a move, got it poked away by NWC. Gets poked away again. There you go. Nice job by Norman, absolutely like lifting his stick. She almost threw the girl with the stick. Oh, good pass. Nobody there in front of the net by Norman. There's a shot. Nicole gloves it. That puck is frozen. 10:47 left here in the third period. New cast of characters back on the ice. So we got Heidela, Malinsky, Norman with Simo and Larson. Capson. The D. Oh my gosh, there's nobody. Good seal. Nice job by Nicole. That was a good shot by NWC, putting it really, if there was any separation between Nicole and the pipe, that probably would have gone in. A shot, a deflection try by NWC. Nice job by Capson. Oh, there's nobody in front. Lucked out there. 10 minutes and 15 seconds left in the game in the third period. Oh, there's a puck. That was a shot by Kuznia. Fee, Kuznia, Lang out there. And now we got a 2-on-1. Oh, that's just a bad pass, thank God. Capson's over there with no help. Now comes the other way. Lang's got it. Brings it up through neutral. Sends it. Here comes Campbell trying to keep it in, and temporarily does. And NWC dumps it. That's going to be an icing. And we will have the puck all the way down here on our offensive end. 9:22 left in the game. And there goes the scoreboard. Scoreboard just shut off. Scoreboard's back on. Rowe with the shot on net, and Larson tried to put it in. A lot of sticks down there. Here you go. You got Yeah, Nicole! Journey with the save of the game right there. Journey with the save of the game. 9 minutes left. Heidela on the draw with Larson and Kuznia. Or I'm sorry, not Kuznia. Bristoon. So Bristoon and Campbell out there playing D. And that puck comes out to the point. Oh my gosh! Again, screened. Nicole with some quick hands, because that puck was going in the net too. .836 left here in the period in the game. There's going to be an onslaught. Kuznia with the draw. Gets it to Simo. Simo bringing it out. She's got intercepted. Oh no. Good deflection by Capson with their skate. They're just sending it. Yep. There you go. I mean, it's just, you can just see it happen. They're putting it to the net, putting it to the net, putting it to the net. No backside help, and it's tie game. Tie game. 8:16 left. Heidela on the draw with Lang and Fee. Heidela looking for a shot. Puck. Oh, good try by Fee. Put it. There you go. Simo keeps it in. Nice job. Simo and Lang working together. Simo's going to go. Yes! Simo with the top shelf goal to put us up to 4-3. Simo is just hot as a pistol today. She's got 3 of the 4 goals. Just buried it where Grandma hides the cookie jar. Top shelf, baby. Boom. And Simo has it. 7:55 left here in the game. Needed that. Simo sends it up to Fee. Fee back to Capson. Capson tried to send it deep, wasn't able to. NWC is going to send it cross ice. That gets intercepted by Simo. There you go again. They're just getting behind us. Cannot have no backside support. Fee puts it on net. Gets deflected by NYC's goalie. Puck comes over to Larson. Larson gets puck intercepted by NWC, and they are going behind the net. Campbell loses a tire. They're just skating around us, my God. There you go. Nice job, Nicole. Great save. They tried a little deflection, and I think they might have even gotten a little bit of a deflection, but she had really good position there. 6:48 left here in the game. Hornets up 4-3. Kuznia on the draw. Puck goes behind the net. Bristoon now tries to get it out, isn't able to. Bristoon now has it again. Sends it up off the boards. Norman's going to have it. Trying to get it out. Can't get it out. Nice passing attempt by NWC. Didn't work, thank God. There you go. Nice job. Gets to Norman. Norman's going to bring it through neutral. Getting trailed by Malinsky. Brings it through. Gets it poked away. Tried a centering pass. Malinsky sends it back to Capson. Capson with a shot deflected to the right. 5:50 left in the game. Kuznia sends it back to Campbell. Campbell tries his centering pass or a shot. Wasn't able to. And NWC doing a nice job of clogging the middle. And they send it hard. That is going to be an icing on North Wright County. Five minutes and 27 seconds left here in the game. Heidela on the draw with Rowe and Larson. Capson and Simo back at D. Heidela keeps it in. Larson tries to send it deep. NWC takes it, and that puck gets by Simo. Simo's going to go get it, going to have a player on her immediately. Nice job, sends it up to Rowe. And that puck comes out to Larson. Larson weaving through traffic, sticks with it, through neutral, gets a shot off. That was the Barrett Larson show. Nice job by her. She was going through a lot of traffic and still kept the puck on her stick. 4:43 left. Kuzny on the draw with Lang and Fee out there with Campbell and Bristoon. Kuzny on the draw. NWC comes away with it. Kuzny battling hard, gets a little bit of help from Stiefy, as I call her. Oh no, she got left unattended. There you go, Fee comes away with it. Lang holding back. Fee dumps it deep, Lang's gonna go get it. God, go, that was perfect. That was so perfect. Fee dumped it, Lang put it right in front of the net, and Fee went right in front and just didn't get it, but great try. 3:54 left. Bristoon trying to get it out. Now Campbell's going to try to get it out. Sends it opposite ice. Oh, just gets... There you go. And NWC is going to have it. That puck is going to get intercepted by Lang. And Lang is going to try to do something, even though she's got two players, now three players on her. Capson has it. She's going to have to do something with it. Sends it over to Campbell. Campbell sends it up to Lang. And Campbell dumps it. That's going to be an icing on the Hornets. 3 minutes and 2 seconds left in the game. Hornets clinging to a 1-goal lead. Player of the game is no doubter, Natalie Simonson. 3 of the 4 goals. from the defensive end. Just unbelievable. There we go. Look for a center, and yep. Oh, looking for a shot. Nice job by Heidela getting that stick. She would have had a rip of a shot if Heidela did not neutralize that with her stick. Oh, jeez. There you go. Go. Nice job by Malinsky. Gets it up to Norman. Now Simo has it. Trying to get it over to Kuznia. Yup. Nice job by Capson. Neutralizing that. Malinsky. Oh, no. Yeah. Good job by Malinsky recognizing not to go further because the girls were leading her. They thought she was going in, and she pulled back a little bit, so it would have been offsides. Keeps the clock moving. It's 1:38 left here in the game. We're going to see a spurt of energy for sure, which we are seeing. You got Kuznia over there battling. And that puck comes out. That's an offsides by NWC. 1:20 left. And we have a timeout by NWC with 1:20 left. They're going to plot together their strategy to pull their goalie. All right, we're back. 1:15 left here in the game. Have Campbell and Bristoon out at D. We have Rowe, Heidela, and Larson on the ice for forwards. Puck goes wide right of the net. Goalie is coming off. They're adding another skater. Okay, now goalie is back on. 55 seconds left here in the game. This is going to be an onslaught. If this puck gets into our zone, they're pulling the goal. The goalie is halfway up the ice, as you can see. Yup, Fee's got it. Goalie's going to have to go back into the net. Oh my gosh! Larson had almost a rebound goal there. 40 seconds. All right, goalie is coming off for a sixth skater. Girls are going to have to battle. Just put it on net. And here comes Heidela. There you go. 22 seconds. 22 seconds, 18 seconds. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Good job by the Hornets pulling this one out. Player of the game, Natalie Simonson, with 3 of the 4 goals. No question about it. Nicole Journey did an absolutely awesome job in the net. Next game is at 8 p.m. this evening. So we will see you back on air. Thanks for joining. And if I didn't say it in the beginning, hope everybody's having a great start to your Thanksgiving week.